Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Two of Cups, very nice Pisces, we'll take it. Like-minded individuals here, a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the hearts, seeing eye to eye with someone, being on the same page with someone, a date, new love, taking love to the next level, renewed love, mutually beneficial contracts and collaborations. It's a nice energy. Let's see what's going on for you at the time you watch this reading, what the situation is, what's being picked up that you need guidance, advice, or a heads up about. Hope you're doing well. As always, take what resonates, disregard the rest. Please take a second to hit that like button for me if you want to, if you wouldn't mind. That helps out a great deal. And thank you for everything else you do, for your comments, for sharing the videos, for subscribing, for your wonderful donations. Everything's appreciated, and it does make a big deal of an impact, okay? So Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. If your birthday is on the 15th of March, I'll pull a card for you at the end, a birthday message for you at the end. My birthday is on the 15th of March, so it's my birthday today. So yeah, sharing it with all you other Pisces, like you've been sharing your birthdays with me. All right, so Pisces, let's see what we got going on. This is the Good Karma Tarot. What's going on for Pisces placements at the time they watch this reading? What do they need to know for their highest good? I heard for their highest good and advantage. So there's something coming up where you're being given the advantage in a situation. Take advantage of the situation is also coming up, okay? All right, so let's see. What's going on for Pisces? Oh, very nice. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star, wish fulfillment. Wish upon a star and you'll get it. Aquarius energy, dealing with an Aquarius, being an Aquarius Pisces cusp. But this is just like, it's bliss, it's harmony, it's healing, it's like feeling everything's coming into place. You're where you're meant to be, when you're meant to be, who you're meant to be with. It's a yes answer, it's favor, gaining favor. Or again, going back to having the advantage in a situation. Birthday coffee. It's just regular coffee, but it's my birthday, so it's birthday coffee. Okay. Current situation. Oh my God, Pisces. This is cool. This is great because it's great. 9 of Cups in the current situation. Wish fulfillment in the minor arcana and wish fulfillment in the major arcana. Both coming out, okay? This is, yeah, contentment, bliss, getting something you want, things coming together the way you wanted, hoped, and prayed for. Getting a very big yes type answer, green light, feeling like you could do anything you wanted to do. In the challenge position, we have death, Scorpio energy, big change and transformation, okay? And what I feel, this is something you've been wanting, and it's been part of the co-creation process. You've been going through change and transformation for quite some time. And this could be a healing process, right? Where you're putting an end to old patterns, old beliefs, working through trauma, working through ancestral trauma, family trauma, working through patterns of either, you know, bad judgments, or a case of, well, now I know better, so I want to do better, so let me just catch myself before I make any other decisions or take any other actions, right? You've been going through this big change, this big healing process, overcoming addiction, overcoming anything like that, right? And it's coming to a very successful conclusion and completion here. If you've been going through a process of changing careers, changing what you study, changing your path in life, a lifestyle, where you live and you're moving across the world, some sort of big, massive change, working your way through the end of a very long-term contract or a very long-term relationship, something that has been well established, some sort of routine, and you've been working your way through it and trying to get out of it, that is what is coming to a very happy conclusion for you. If you've been trying to start something new, a different way of life, healthier habits, like I say, moving, changing what you do for a living, changing industries, changing how you make your money altogether, changing your status when it comes to relationships, collaborations, who you associate with, big changes that have to do with you making healthier choices for yourself, okay? Healing type of situation. That is what is coming to a very happy conclusion. Oh my God, look at it, Ace of Cups in the foundation. New emotional fulfillment, new emotional opportunities, but also opportunities that will bring you a lot of abundance, will restore the flow of abundance in your life, will start the flow of abundance in your life if you've never experienced it, right? Because you've done the work, because you've done the prep, because you've done the healing, things can flow now, okay? Things are coming together. This could also be some sort of new love in your life that has sparked the healing process, or the new love has been the motivation for you to keep going. A new love can be, a new romantic type of interest. It can also be a pregnancy that kind of sparked you making different choices for yourself. It can be finding the job you love, finding your path in life, your purpose in life, right? And feeling that overflowing emotion of I'm at ease, I'm at peace, I'm where I need to be, I found what I need to be doing. There's a comfort that comes with that, right? And then you've just had to make different choices and put things into place to make this new path official, to make this new path what you do, what your life is, who you are, right? Four of Cups in the recent past. Yeah, you've been searching and not finding this Ace of Cups, and that's what you have found recently, okay? This is trial and error. This is staying in dynamics or situations or around people or with people that they're not it. They're just not it. Okay, you don't feel like you fit in, you don't feel seen, you don't feel understood, you don't feel like this is a good use of your time, you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel valued. And I feel like maybe for a long time with the Four of Cups and the Death card here, you kind of just went along with it because you didn't quite believe that the Ace of Cups existed. You know what I mean? So you just kind of had to make do with what was available to you because you didn't believe. You stopped trying to look for the Ace of Cups, basically, because you were like, you know what, it doesn't exist, and me continuing to search for it is only making me miserable because I'm constantly feeling like I don't have what would make me happy. So you've tried to be happy with what everyone else is happy with. You've tried to live your life the way other people live their lives, and it seems to work for them, right? But that I get the feeling that you kind of stopped believing that your Ace of Cups existed. Your happiness, your idea, your goal, your understanding, your perception of what a partner is, what love is, what your dream job is, how, you know, your dream way of making money. If in a perfect world, this is how you would live your life. And I feel like you've struggled for a long time to get it or to find it or to hold on to it. And I feel like a lot of it had to do with limiting beliefs and healing that needed to happen, okay? Or again, you were missing some information, you were missing some skills, or the right mindset for it to be sustainable, or something along those lines, right? You had to dig deep. But here comes that Ace of Cups, okay? And it made you go, you know what? I see it, I recognize it, let me do things differently so that I can hold on to it now, right? On the mind, the Page of Wands, yeah, being very creative, thinking outside the box, doing things differently. A new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, a new approach to things, trying things, experimenting, having fun with it. New energy, new life, excitement, joy, creativity, passion, fun, laughter. That's the mood you're in, that's the mindset you're in, and I feel like that's the key to tapping into this flow of abundance, of love and abundance in your life in a way that it just keeps going, right? It doesn't get blocked. What a beautiful reading today. So what we have, well, you look at it. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, And the Five of Cups, this is what you've been through. Okay. For a lot of you, this is where you're figuring out that you've been hanging out with the wrong crowd. And that's why that's why your goals never came to fruition. That's why what you've been trying to achieve, what you've been trying to hold on to, what you've been trying to tap into, either you've never found it, you've never quite achieved it, or you were never able to hold on to it for a long time. And it has to do with the company you keep. Okay? And that's what's changing. That's what's transforming. That's what you're turning your back on now. So it's a case of, trying to manifest your dream relationship, but you're trying to manifest it with a person that just does not share your beliefs. They don't share your approach. They don't want the same things you want. So of course you're not going to get that dream relationship, right? Because you're not on the same page with that person. It's trying to achieve your dream career, but you're with a company that refuses to invest in its employees. That's not what they do. That's not what they're about. That's not their company culture or policy. Do you know what I mean? So you've had to make some different choices. You've had to put an ending to things and find yourself a different environment, a different culture, a different company. And that's where you can thrive, you know? But this is really, really beautiful, because what this tells me is that you found it and you've put things in place, or you're putting things in place starting now to ensure that this flow does not get obstructed, does not get bottlenecked, does not get restricted or blocked. Okay? And a lot of it has to do with the company you keep. This is where you have a million ideas and $1 million ideas, right? And you're around negative people, right? You're around negative people, naysayers, pessimists. And God help them, but that's not the energy to grow. That's not the energy to build. That's not the energy to take chances in, right? Because no matter what you say to these people, they'll find something to nitpick at. They'll find something to complain about. They'll find something to tell you that it's a bad idea, right? And so it kind of dawned on you, and this could be a person or a group of people, right? Or an environment or a community, or if it's not about other people, it's your own beliefs, what you were brought up to believe. The voices in your head, right? Your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your community, what they taught you in school, what they taught you in church. I don't know what it is, right? And you really had to sit and analyze all those and go, you know what? That doesn't make sense to me. That's what's been holding me back. These other people's beliefs, expectations, and voices in my head, okay, in my upbringing, etc., that is what has kept me stuck and blocked. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how that could work? Okay, so let's get more cards out here for Pisces. This is such a beautiful reading. So let's see. Let's clarify for Pisces. The Nine of Cups, look at it. Judgment. Nine of Cups with judgment in your current situation. Truth, clarity, epiphany. This is also heeding the call of destiny, right? Again, you found it. Whatever it is for you, you found it. The dream. You found the dream. If it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a career, if it's about your business, if it's how you want to live your life, if it's where you want to live your life, whatever this is, you found the dream, judgment. And not only have you found it, but you're listening, you're heeding the call, you're going towards it, you're embracing it, you're doing what you need to do in your life. This is also an energy of big transformation. You're doing what you need to do in your life to make sure that you continue to stay in this energy of flow and abundance. Death in the challenge position, the Queen of Cups. This is you. You've transformed. You've truly transformed. You've come into a place of, I know what makes me happy. Here's that Ace of Cups again. I know what makes me happy. I know who I am. I know what makes me unique. I know what my unique skills and talents and abilities are. I know what brings me value. I know what I can bring value to, what kind of value I can add to things. It's a deep understanding of who you are, what you want, what you deserve, what you have to bring to the table, and what you should get in return. Again, there's also an energy of healing. For some of you, this is where you went to therapy. or you sat down with an advisor, with an elder, with someone who helped you work through all of this to find yourself, or to define yourself, or to create your sense of self if that's not been in place. This is so beautiful, Pisces. Ace of Cups in the foundation, the Strength card. Yeah. You're like, I heard I'm not afraid. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm not going to be afraid this time. I'm going for it. I'm making all the changes I need to make sure I hold on to this Ace of Cups. Because again, this is something that you've been thinking about, contemplating, trying to achieve, or trying to hold on to. And it's not been working. And a lot of it has to do with something that needed to be overcome within you. Okay? And this time, you're like, I'm not afraid. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going for this. I'm doing this. I'm holding on to this, and I'm making it my life. This is going to be my life. This is what it is. The Four of Cups in the recent past. I'm getting chills. The Knight of Coins. Here's all that work, all that effort, all that dedication and consistency. You have the plan. You have the strategy. You have the vision. And yet it did not go 100%. You did not cross the finish line with it. Or if you crossed the finish line, it was very brief, and then you found yourself starting over again. And you've been racking your brains. Why does that keep happening? Why does that keep happening? Is there anything in my environment I can change? Is there anything around me I can change? Is there anything within me I need to look at? Okay? And a lot of work has gone into that. Page of Wands on the mind. Yeah, see, the Nine of Wands. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going to go back to the old way, to the old me, to the old way of doing things, to that old job, to that old environment, to that old person, community, group of people, whatever it is. I'm not going back. I'm continuing down this new path I've carved out for myself. It's a lot of determination, a lot of strength, a lot of confidence. And whatever this Ace of Cups is, it has given you the strength. For some of you, you met the love of your life, and you're like, F it, F everything else. I'm going to protect this, and I'm going to make sure this stays in my life and this goes the long run. Okay? You found your dream job, and it's like, I don't care. I don't care what kind of contract I'm in, and the fact that it's ironclad. I'm finding a way out of it, and I'm doing everything I need to do to embrace this job, to embrace this path for myself. You found your dream home. I don't care what people think. I don't care that I have to move across the world or across the country or whatever this. I don't care. That's my dream home. That's my dream community. That's my dream life. And I'm going to do everything I need to do to make sure that that is my life. Because that's what makes me happy. That's what fulfills me. That is what I want, and that is what I deserve, and I'm looking right at it. So I'm just going to grab hold of it and do whatever I need to do to where I don't have to let it go, or it doesn't run away, you know? Or it doesn't end up being another start and stop in my life. For a lot of you, yeah, it's something new. It's a new love. Whether that's person, again, job, place, pregnancy, child, whatever it is, it's given you complete clarity, complete strength, courage. I'm doing this. I'm making it happen. I don't care what I have to do. I'm making it happen. Okay? I don't care what I need to look at. If I need to go to therapy to heal things so that I don't sabotage this, I'm doing everything I need to be doing. Okay? Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Four of Wands. Oh my God. The Hierophant and the Queen of Coins. Pisces, whatever you're... And if you haven't found this already, it's something you'll be finding very, very soon. Coming across very, very soon. Or having the epiphany of, I know what it is now. And you will be going out and finding it or making it happen for yourself. Okay? It'll be different for everyone. But whatever that is, it's your happily ever after. Four Wands with the Hierophant. This is marriage, family, settling down, creating a legacy. Okay? Aligning with your life purpose. The Hierophant with Judgment. And it will be your long-term investment. It will be your legacy. Okay? That's the only way I can put it. for some of you, you're discovering your life path and purpose is to be a teacher of any kind. And that's it. You're doing it. You're taking a chance. You're doing it. If you have to travel for it, if you have to move for it, if you have to leave behind naysayers, friends, family, pessimistic people, you're doing it. For others of you, you found your purpose, your path to be a healer, okay, with the Queen of Coins, through anything body work or anything to do with nutrition or anything to do with energy work. And you're going, I don't care what people think. I don't care that I come from a very deeply religious background and all these people, my friends and family, the community I grew up in are just going to stop talking to me if I do this. This is my purpose. This is my life. I believe in this. I was made for this. I'm doing it. Okay, it's that kind of a decision with Judgment and the Death card, okay? I found the love of my life. I'm going to do what I need to do to heal anything that I need to heal so I don't mess it up, so I don't sabotage it like I have in the past, right? Or you could be this sort of catalyst for someone else, all right? And what else for Pisces? We have the Chariot, we have Temperance, and the King of Wands. Yeah. It's full speed ahead, confidence, Cancer energy. Temperance, we have Sagittarius energy. Again, it's coming into balance, coming into union. This is your long term. Coming into harmony and balance in the long term, in this place of strength, confidence, and power, will ensure the flow of abundance continues in your life. Okay? This source of unconditional love, this source of unconditional abundance will continue to give to you, will continue to grow, will continue to flow. I'm rhyming. Because you found the balance. The Chariot energy is also an energy of balance, of keeping everything on track and keeping everything together and keeping everything where it needs to go. Through focus, confidence, determination, power. Okay, King of Wands. Temperance, again, pay attention to signs around you, your dreams at this time. Symbols, synchronicities, so-called coincidences. You're being shown the path. You're being shown the way. You're being shown what your dream is, okay? It's either right in front of you, staring you in the face, and you're being shown what you need to do to hold on to it, tap into it, and then just achieve your greatest potential with it. Or you're being shown what it is and how you can make it happen, okay? But it's up to you to pay attention, to see it, and then heed the call and put steps in place, take the necessary actions to align yourself with that new path. And that sounds a lot easier than it is, okay? It's not impossible though. The Star with the Hermit and the Tower with the Emperor. Yeah, definitely a lot of lessons, a lot of growth, a lot of learning, breaking patterns by taking power, breaking patterns by coming into your place of power and authority over your own life. The High Priestess. Signs, symbols, synchronicities, your dreams, your intuition. What that has been telling you. You have been guided, 3 of Wands, or you are being guided. All you have to do is keep an open mind though, right? And just follow the steps you're being guided to take. With the 6 of Wands, it's guaranteed success. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. Look at it, happily ever after energy. What have I been telling you? Oh my God, Pisces, this is such a beautiful reading. I think it makes sense for me if I have to step out of reader mode for a second and just step into Pisces listener mode. But yeah, let me know how you resonate with it if you do. What this is for you. What kind of, do you have an inkling about it? Do you see this in your life currently? Are you currently contemplating how you can make it happen, how you can hold on to it, how you can tap into its full potential, how you can make the changes you need to be making? Or have you been contemplating and asking for signs, asking for guidance, because you're getting it, it's happening, it's around you, they're showing you. You just have to follow the signs, heed the call, become the leader in your own life, because you're really, it's so close. Either you see it, you can touch it, you can taste it, you can feel it, or it's becoming crystal clear what it is for you, okay? becoming crystal clear, as we have the Wizard of Awareness here with the number 3. You're like, I see it, I know it, I understand it, I know how to make it happen, I know how to get it, I know what I need to change, I know what I need to heal, I know what I need to work on, I know where to start this process. Oh, okay, there's a lot of cards here. So these fill out first. We have follow the leader. And it's just carving your own path, becoming the leader in your own life with the King of Wands and the Emperor. Wishing well. Details, details. Some sort of dream come true is coming up for you. Okay, it's coming together. You're being shown it. All you got to do is put things in place to ground it in your reality. Okay? So that's what that is. This is the dream, the wish. The details is what you have to do, the action, the concrete decisions and actions you need to be taking to ground this in your reality. Meaning, you have this idea floating around of starting a business. All the signs are pointing you in the direction of you should own your own business, okay? The details part would be, okay, let me register my business. Let me come up with the name. Let me register it. Let me see what I need, what kind of a, you know, what do I want to offer? How do I want to do that? How do I get a website going? Do you see what I mean? Your dream job, and it's being shown to you. Details is, okay, well, you need to work on that resume, get it in the best shape you can possibly get it, and apply for this, right? Do something in the concrete world, the reality that we live in, to bring this wish into the reality, to ground it. Does that make sense? You have Gentle Gardener and the Bone Collector. Number 1, number 2. Progression. And again, it's like the High Priestess energy here, where, and the Magician type energy with the Bone Collector, right? You have everything you need to get this going. All your previous experiences, also with the Hermit, right? All your previous experiences, everything you've been through, everything you've gone through, everything you've learned so far, you can use to make this happen for yourself, or to figure this out for yourself and then make it happen. This could also be an elder, someone you trust around you, an elder or someone you follow, that's a very like spiritual person or something along those lines. They're giving you some guidance, either directly because they're talking to you directly, whoever they are in your life, or something they say, something they post, something of theirs that you read. It's giving you direction. It's giving you a clue. Okay, and then with the Gentle Gardener here, this is planting the seeds. Planting the seeds. But again, it's doing what you need to do to make an idea into a reality. Look at the details of it and start somewhere. Start somewhere, taking concrete action. Education. 35. A lot of you are going into education somehow, but for others of you, this is again, you're being shown, you're being taught, you're being schooled, you're being guided. Birds can be a sign, feathers can be a sign. You can find things in books, whether that's actual something in a book, hidden in a book, lost, forgotten in a book, or it's a paragraph, it's a sentence, it's a word, something that stands out, or something is things you read wherever you read. And this is also you doing your research. How am I going to make that happen? Okay? Or this is telling you, go get those answers. Those answers are available to you, but it's part of heeding the call, right? Where you're going, you're not just thinking of the idea and it's like floating around out there and it's like, you know, wouldn't it be nice if, but that would never happen, right? It's like, that's like dreamland type of thing, versus you going, if I wanted to make that a reality, how would I make that happen? Like, what would be needed for that, right? That's what this is. And then taking the steps, taking the actions, making the changes, making the decisions to bring that into your reality. And before you know it, it's no longer this out there woo-woo in the perfect world that would happen, but it never happened. It's no longer that. and it's an actual goal you're working on and working towards, that you have the strategy, the plan, the approach, and you're going to reach it. That's how dreams come true, okay? It's not just some sort of miracle that just happens. That's how dreams come true. It's co-creation, okay? It's the idea, the goal, the dream, but then we also do our part of putting things in place in this reality to bring that down, to ground it, to root it, and then it becomes a tangible thing in our lives, okay? Pisces, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, let's get a birthday message for Pisces born March 15th. What is the birthday message for Pisces born the 15th of March? Birthday message for Pisces born March 15th. Hold on, and there we go. And even if it's not your birthday, obviously you can still take the message if it resonates with you. We have freedom is my divine right. And you have, there's things you can, education will bring you freedom. It ties in with the reading. Education, educating yourself, research, that is, could be delving deep into yourself, remember, through therapy, counseling, self-help books, healing, right? Education, that's also education. Actual education, actual training, qualifications, learning, skills, researching, whatever the case is, right? Ties in with that. It will bring you freedom. It will bring you emotional freedom, financial freedom, all of the above, okay? I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. This is so beautiful. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Exactly, with the Judgment card. Heeding the call, fulfilling your purpose, fulfilling your potential, or bringing something to you and then fulfilling that opportunity's potential. Oh my God, Pisces, this is such a beautiful reading. I can't even deal with it. It's so amazing. Please let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, share your feedback. But things are turning around, Pisces, okay? Provided you are the beautiful co-creator that you are made to be, your life is changing in the best possible way, okay? You're making it happen, or it's up to you to make it happen, all right? And it's not that difficult because you're not alone. You're being shown, you're being guided, you're every step of the way. All you have to do is trust, embrace, and then do your part in this 3D reality to follow the guidance they're giving you in the 4D, 5D, okay? Whoever it is you're working with towards co-creation and manifestation. But this is so, so beautiful. And on a day-to-day level, again, you've done a lot of work on yourself. You've done a lot of extra learning and training and educating yourself, bettering yourself. You're understanding what's been holding you back. Mindset, other people's fears, other people's beliefs. You're changing that. You're transforming that. And your life is really about to take off, like in the best possible way. Because whatever you're leaving behind was draining your energy. And that's why nothing ever came together, or it didn't come together and stay together for very long, okay? So Pisces, this is an amazing reading. I'm going to leave it here. I'm definitely looking forward to your thoughts and your feedback. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.